Tuần này mình gửi đến các bạn một video có một nửa là luyện nghe và một nửa là lời khuyên. I'm going to talk about the most effective way to study English because my students often ask me questions like this. Thầy ơi, em thường xem phim tiếng Anh với phụ đề tiếng Việt. Học theo cách ấy có hiệu quả không? Thầy ơi, em thường xem phim tiếng Việt với phụ đề tiếng Anh. Học theo cách ấy có hiệu quả không? Thầy ơi, em đang làm các bài ngữ pháp trong giáo trình này. Học theo cách ấy có hiệu quả không? Thầy ơi, em đang đọc truyện nằm ở sắc thái và ghi lại các từ về truyện ấy. Học theo cách ấy có hiệu quả không? Thầy ơi, cách học tiếng Anh hiệu quả nhất là gì? The most effective way to study English. Do you really want to know? Yes! How much do you want to know? Oh, so much. Okay, here's the answer. Really, I don't know. I don't think there is one most effective way to study English. And I don't think you should believe videos that have titles like the most effective way to study English. I'll tell you a bit about how I've studied Vietnamese. First of all, the whole time I've been studying it, I've spent a lot of time just speaking with Vietnamese people. This is more difficult for you since you live in a country that doesn't speak English, but you have to take every opportunity you can to speak with natives. You can't be shy about it. So anyway, I started learning Vietnamese with a Pimsleur audio course, which involves a lot of listening and repeating. I thought it was a great way to get started, and they do make one for Vietnamese beginners studying English. After that, I started studying with a private tutor named Nguyễn, and I started using some Vietnamese textbooks. In the books, I sometimes did listening exercises and grammar exercises, but I was most interested in the reading and the vocabulary, so that was what I focused on. As my level got higher, I started reading simple stories, and then the news on sites like Dân Trí, and now I'm able to read novels, although I still don't understand everything immediately. As I read, I write down any new words, and I guess their meanings in English. When I finish, I check a dictionary and I correct my guesses if necessary. If I find a word that I feel is especially useful, then I write it down along with its English equivalent in this notebook, which I've divided into sections for adjectives, nouns, and verbs. Once I've got about 10 to 20 new words in this notebook, I take out this notebook, and for each new word, I write a sentence using that word. But these are just things that have worked for me. I can't say that they'll work for you. Really, the best person to judge if a way of studying is effective or not is you. If you feel that you're gaining grammar or vocabulary, or if you feel that your skills are improving, then do it. Try different things, see what works. The other side of this is that if you feel something isn't effective, if you feel it's not useful for you, or if it's just boring, then forget it. You don't have to do listening exercises just because they exist. And you don't have to do grammar exercises just because every book is full of them. The main thing, once you've found ways of studying that work for you, is just to spend a lot of time at it. This leads me to my second point, which is important. Don't pay attention to any blogs, books, videos, or whatever that say things like this. The secret to studying English easily. How to become fluent in English in only 6 months. No. People who say things like that are charlatans. There is no quick and easy way to study English. There's no quick and easy way to study Vietnamese, or French, or Russian, or anything. Here's the truth. Becoming fluent in a foreign language is hard, and it takes a lot of time. You can probably expect to spend several thousand hours consistently studying and practicing English before you reach fluency at a high level. That means that even if you spend 20 hours a week studying, it will still take a few years. I'm not saying this to discourage you or make you feel that being fluent in English is an impossible goal. I'm just saying it so that you have realistic expectations for your progress. Like I said before, I can't tell you the most effective way to study English, but I can tell you the most important element in studying English: commitment. If you want to become truly fluent in English, you have to be very serious about it. You have to make it a part of your life, not just something you think about for a few hours each week. So go do it, and good luck.